Dogecoin Doge certainly is the primary picture coin. Dogecoin basically was laid out similarly as truly conceivable back in 2013 by Billy Marcus and Jason Palmer as a kind of better time choice as opposed to truly other cryptographic types of cash existing by then, using the web picture Shiba Inu really canine Doge as the face of their pretty modernized coin. Amazingly, this blissful approach fundamentally worked outstandingly in making interest in crypto and Dogecoin explicitly, or so they in every way that really matters. Thought Dogecoin's plan relies generally upon Litecoin, which hence by and large is basically undefined from Bitcoin. One of just a small bunch of excellent differences between those altcoins and Bitcoin basically is their use of the script development in the affirmation of work show, which from the get-go made them harder to mine, as the cycle requires really refined equipment, which is genuinely critical. Dogecoin in like manner used to truly have randomized block prizes for backhoes, which generally was consequently unique to a legitimate total in a fundamentally huge manner. The coin certainly is used mainly with the end goal of portion for things and organizations, with Dogecoin trade costs being extremely low. It had a truly especially phenomenal use case in a tipping organization on Reddit and Twitter, allowing clients to truly make quick gifts to various clients they delighted, in which for the most part is very huge. Dogecoin in a real sense is a truly notable coin because of its mimetic, even mocking nature, and the assistance of hotshot finance directors like Elon Musk, and especially engraving Cuban, or so they thought strikingly. Its producer Jason Palmer truly quit the endeavor in 2015 as he became frustrated with the really whole crypto improvement, so obviously few out of every odd individual entirely upholds this. Can Dogecoin in a real sense live worth chart a year earlier? Dogecoin essentially was going through especially the best period up until this point, or so they for the most part thought. Around the beginning of sort of WAC 2022, the asset generally was traded for 0.006 and really was by then giving bullish indications, notwithstanding essentially no one could in every practical sense guess that its expense ought to unexpectedly rise to 0.3 on April 16. Media powerhouses especially help, and the essentially broad exposure made clients push the interest for the asset in every practical sense enormous way that made Doge cost basically foster a lot of kind of more, and on May 8 it in every practical sense hit the unparalleled especially high of 0.7 in a genuinely large manner. This kind of upswing made various crypto enthusiasts generally acknowledge that Doge in a real sense has all of the potential chances to reach one soon, or so they all things considered thought. However, Dogecoin cold generally stay aware of such an inordinate expense level for a really long time, and following 3 days Dogecoin's worth started to decline. By mid-May asset truly lost piece of its worth and was traded for 0.4 to 0.5. Doge steam continued to decline before exceptionally beautiful long, with the whole crypto market also moving to the downtrend, which truly is very critical. On June 21, the coin generally was for the most part pulled off 0.17, yet recovered to surplus out around 0.25 for the next week. Yet again Dogecoin cost generally stayed sort of regrettable till the mid-June when it went down to 0.17, and beginning here asset started to procure regard truly as opposed to mainstream thinking. As a matter of fact, around the completion of August the worth started to revive rise, speedier affected by the overall bull. Close to the completion of the mid-year, the asset was traded for 0.3 in a really significant manner after the short time frame of cost change that brought the coin down to 0.19. Doge especially jumped to 0.26 on August 7 and basically continued to create, which for the most part is very huge. It showed up at the best expense of 0.3 of the period on September 6, for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking. After that Doge in every practical sense was in the downtrend till the beginning of October. Alongside the crypto market, Doge in every practical sense went bullish yet cold and fundamentally arrived at kind of higher than 0.3 on October 28. Amazingly, Since that time Dogecoin crypto was going down, weaving some place in the scope of 013 and 018, and continuously losing regard in an unobtrusive manner, despite the new diagram, declining. Various specialists sort of guess that the token ought to generally go up in the nearby future, in an unobtrusive manner. The best perspective predicts Doge 2 in a real sense, reach 1 by the beginning of September 2022. Dogecoin specific assessment in late July 2021. Dogecoin for the most part broke out of the by and large regrettable example that really managed the coin's expense graph since May, which generally is genuinely critical. There especially are clearly certain signs, like the way that the breakout generally happened conveniently close to the completion of the jumping triangle plan, which sort of is a perusing pretty material bullish reversal, and as such gives the representatives a couple of affirmations in an exceptionally huge manner. Another especially certain sign for Dogecoin basically is how really it generally overcame the most recent resistance at 0.26 in an in every practical sense significant way. By the accompanying thing to watch is whether it will really go over the accompanying hindrance level at 0.42, for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking. Various dealers presently think about this line and expense center in their fundamentally lengthy plays, so it's obviously worth watching. Expecting Doge will in a real sense keep its energy after that Dogecoin worth assumption under we basically have assembled the most kind of strong expense projections for Dogecoin Doge from popular figure stages, which truly is very critical. Dogecoin worth assumption for 2022. As of the completion of 2022, Dogecoin cost assumptions remain pervasively certain, with some examination, especially encouraging the expense at about 0.08992, while Wallet Investor even alludes to the opportunity of the expense reaching 0.179 toward the year summary's end, as it will in general be clear from the assessment referred to above. Dogecoin Doge projections explicitly are genuinely muddled, really in opposition to prevalent thinking. There explicitly is no comprehensive arrangement either about certain or kind of bad future Doge cost improvements, or so they sort of thought. Without a doubt, the future possible improvement depends upon various factors, statements, new mechanical game plans of the Dogecoin projects, the crypto environment generally speaking, legal position, and so on, which is genuinely critical. We empathetically in a real sense encourage you that before placing assets into any computerized cash, it for the most part is basic to do your actually own assessment in an unobtrusive way. Fact does Dogecoin might potentially commonly hit 100 in an unpretentious manner. No, Dogecoin doesn't might perhaps hit 100 with its continuous flowing stockpile and the market rudiments, which for the most part is very huge. Expecting Dogecoin anytime came to 100, its market cap would really be for the most part higher than the by and large whole computerized cash markets and top 3 organizations in the world capitalization united, which certainly is genuinely huge. Dogecoin's future expense could for the most part strike